Okay. All right. So hold on. Wait. All right. So something that's Scorpio. This could be a good thing, Scorpio. Because before I go ahead and say anything, right? Before I go ahead and do anything, right? Before I tell you anything, before I tell you, honestly, I feel like I'm not even going to do your reading right now, or this is your reading, right? Because before I do anything for you, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my research. I'm going to go ahead and find out what it is that you know that I don't know, or something like this, okay? Because I hate being confused. Like, I think confusion, right? I think, don't we all? Like, being confused sucks. So I'm trying to understand something because something's still like there's like right like, and then yours was like the only one that didn't fucking work. Okay, like I just did how many readings, and then as soon as I went to go do yours, it was a problem. It's a fucking problem. Another fucking problem. Like, is it a problem or is it not a problem? Do you know what I'm saying? So, but you know what? I'm actually a little grateful for it because I'm gonna go do my own. I have enough time now. I have what I need to be able to do that. I can watch now, right? I don't have to worry about it being 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. I can spend all fucking night now figuring it out for myself. Um, because I want to make sure for myself, right? Because like I can use my intuition all I want. But there's clearly something I don't think there's clearly something that you have information on or that you know that I don't know. Right? Because I feel like I feel like I'm letting shit slide that I shouldn't. Or like I want to make I want to make sure that everything's going correctly. That's what I want to say. I want to make sure everybody's acting correctly. I want to make sure everyone's where they're supposed to be. I want to make sure that I'm doing right by myself, like by myself, right? Um, because this whole situation is crazy. Like I want to say that, okay? Like this whole situation is crazy. Um, I'll quickly pull a couple cards for you, whatever. Like but like at the end of the day, like I'm channeling still right now. So like I really just want to, I really want to look into something. I really want to make sure that this is exactly how it's supposed to be. Because again, I just want to be like remember like how do I say this? I don't know. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say a goddamn. I'm not gonna say a goddamn thing. I'm just gonna fucking wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna do my research. That's what I want to say. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. And if I find something different than what's panning out, or like shit's going down differently, or when I meditate that something isn't because like I don't right because I feel like I don't want to be played or something like this, okay, or something like that. But like because like I feel like too like there's a lot of what's the word like there's the truth. There's a lot of things that could be interpreted certain ways, right? But then again, this is also a game. So what's real, what's not real, right? What's actually happening, right? Don't believe everything you see on IG, right? J. Cole. But I also feel like there's morals and like certain right like I always want like so here's what I want to say like seriously like I always want to make sure right or this is how I would always like approach it. I want to make sure that whoever I'm with, whoever the fuck I'm with, I don't care if it's someone who works anywhere. It doesn't matter. Like that shit does not matter. I want to make sure that the person that I'm with would do for me what I would do for them. Right? So if I would walk to the end of the earth for somebody, if I would kill myself for someone, like damn sure bet that the person I'm with would do the same for me. there's a lot here that's going on, I want to say, that's pretty intense or deep. My feelings are like undeniable, I want to say, right? So like the way I feel, again, this could all be you, and I know I'm talking first person, but like I need to figure something out first before I speak, I want to say, or before I do anything, right? Because like that's kind of like where this is at. Because if I even get, I want to be like, because if I even get like if I get confirmation that something is happening, because I have like a but again, this could be just like shit that's getting thrown in the mix as far as like other people trying to like intervene and stuff. I could be I'm feeling you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like I don't want to use the word annoyed, but like I'm very inquisitive right now. Like I'm gonna make sure I find out what's going on. That's how I feel. I want to make sure I'm gonna find out because I'm tired of thinking like, oh well, right, this is how I feel. Well, maybe I feel bad because this is how it's supposed to be, or like maybe this person is leaving me in a certain position because of this, or because of this, or maybe like, but I don't want it to maybe anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like this ain't no maybe baby. Like this is like, is it or isn't it? Right? So like my feelings are like for certain, right? There's a tower. See some, and there's the Empress with the Wheel of Fortune. So, right, I'm like, there's me looking shit up. There's me doing my motherfucking job. There's me working my ass off as per fucking usual, right? But then what's this? Like that's what I want to say. I almost want to do that. But like, what is this? So like, not being well, here's the Queen of Pentacles. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Nine of Pentacles, single. There's a lot of motherfucking fire here. Yeah, I want to figure out what's going on. Because I'm getting, that's what I was getting to, like mixed messages earlier, right? Like, so I don't believe, like, so I don't take anyone else's advice. As far as readings. Like, I'm so fucking accurate. Like, I don't need anybody. I literally don't need anybody else. My shit manifests like this. Like fucking this. I could be on the next motherfucking reading and that shit's manifesting. Like, it's so fast and it's so fucking accurate. So, I see vibes, like, yeah. So, I'm gonna be like, I'm not exactly happy with what I'm seeing right here at all. But I'm not going to assume anything, right? I'm not going to assume anything because I want to figure out first what it is that I told you that you know, right? I want to say this, or what I told you that makes this okay or something. All right, because all right, so I have a bunch of cards out right now. What I have here is, I'll explain it to you because I can't really show you. I'm not happy right now. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, it's weird. Like, I'm not happy. Annoyed isn't the word. It's like, again, like I'm in detective mode now at this point. Like, I'm gonna figure out what the fuck's up. Like, that's what I want to say. Like, I'm gonna figure it out as I always fucking do. Whenever I say I'm gonna figure it out, 10 out of 10, I want to say 11 out of motherfucking 10 times, I always figure it out because I always get more information than even what I'm looking for. 11 out of 10 times. So I don't know why I'm annoyed at you right now, Scorpio. So I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if this is you. It's weird because I don't have a reason per se. But then when I was annoyed and then I pulled the cards out, I'm like, why? Right? So let me show you what I'm looking at. So this could be somebody else, right? I don't know who it has. But I feel like it's been the same fucking shit for years now. Like, I want to say some shit like that. So here's the Tower. Here's my single card. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. And here's the Five of Swords. Cool. So then who's this? This, working, researching, telling the truth, right? Because I'm like, that's me. I'm like, that's me. I'm like, it even fucking looks like me. Okay? Like, that, I'm like, that's me, bitch. Okay, with all this fucking knowledge, working my ass off, right? The Wheel of Fortune, like this Wheel of Fortune to me too, always reminds me of like that golden, like this is like, right? Like it's like digging until you fucking break through, and then you finally reach like that, like like that golden, like it's like a gold mine. Like that's what I feel like, or a gold mine. Like I'm almost getting it. Right, because something's. So I feel like something isn't out yet. This almost reminds me of the moon card. Like that's the feeling I'm getting. Like something isn't true, or something. Someone's not being truthful. Whether it's emotionally or whatever the case is, okay? Because then I go, right? So then I have this pile right here. In between that side and the side I just showed you, I have this pile here. This Ten of Cups is always odd to me because, like, everything else behind them is, like, burning down. But, like, they have this Ten of Cups. Like, okay, that's a full moon, too. But 10 to 5 again, it's like, so like it's like this person realized that the 10, right, this is what I'm getting, this person realized that this 10 of cups, right, because there's really nothing else there, that this 10 of cups wasn't really the 10 of cups, it was the 5, so they walk away. Full moon again. I want to be like, what is this, Scorpio? What's this? Why is there a single Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Swords and the sneakiness and the Tower? And the Tower? That's some motherfucking shit coming out. That's some information coming out. So I'm gonna fucking look into this. I'm gonna look into it real hard, real deep, because I'm really fucking curious why this is here. That's what I want to say. I wasn't even gonna pull cards, but since we're fucking here, what is this? That's what I want to ask. What is this? Here, what is this? What is this? Right? Why is a Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Tower here? This is like pretty fucking intense. That's what I want to say. And the moon card. Yeah, I'm gonna do this by myself because really not for you. It's for me, right? Or something. Like because I don't like that they're separate. That to me feels like two different energies. This to me feels like someone's pretending to be single, like sneakily. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like with the moon card and the house card. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Like at all. So I really hope this is like a misconception or a misunderstanding of something. So before I like assume anything, I'm going to make sure I do what I need to do to figure out if I'm doing the right thing, right? I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I want to make sure that I'm approaching things in the ways that I could. Because I want to be like, too, I want to be like we could all be single then or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the Nine of Cups again, but like this reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles. Like I feel like I want to make sure I'm fighting for the right thing. I want to make sure I'm fighting for the right person. I want to be like, my feelings haven't changed, but like I'm still me. Like I can I want to look into things. That's what I'm doing. I want to fucking know what you know. That's what I want to know. I want to know what you know that I told you somehow. And I really want to know what the fuck this is. I really want to know what this is. But I'm going to do that on my own time. So again, take whatever resonates. If this is your message, like as far as like if I'm in the first person and this is how you're feeling towards something, okay. Because someone's judgment could be clouded or something, right? Because here's what I'm getting, like, all right, so I'm calmed down a little bit. I just calmed down a little bit, right? I feel like I'm breathing a little bit better or something. But the moon card came right out, and I literally just said I felt like that. So I feel like something's. I feel like someone's sneaking around. Okay. I feel, and I want to be like too, like it goes both ways. Like I'll be like, you know how many DMs I get? You know how many people live in New York? You know how many times I can fucking go anywhere I fucking feel like when I feel like, and fucking go do whatever I want. You know what I mean? So I just want to make sure, like, we're all on the same page. That's what I want to say. I want to make sure we're all on the same page, because if you're not on the page, like, I could be on another page. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go wherever else. Like, I don't have to be here or something. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be this way. Like, it could always be a different way. Like, I feel like I'm here because I want to be here. Moon card fell out again. There's something that someone doesn't know. But motherfuckers, I'm going to find out real quick. All right. Bye, Scorpio. See you later. Have a good night.